Welcome back to James Powell YouTube channel, where we give the news, tech, and more. Today's episode is brought to you by the Stack On Elite, naming the 72-inch gun safe. It's a tall, fireproof safe with electronic lock, and it is black. It's a factory-installed door organizer with Sony holsters and pouches. The keypad can be silenced. Electronic lock batteries accessible from the front of the safe. So, this episode is brought to you by them. Click on the link below or go to jjmediaonline.net/gunsafe. jjmediaonline.net/gunsafe. So, let's get on to our video today. Alright, we are going to be covering the leftist governor of Michigan. And of course, Trump makes him, he wins again. And we're going to be covering the coronavirus, the NYC health officials. So let's go ahead and dig into the leftist governor of Michigan. Eats crow served up by Trump. This is one of the things that Trump is very good at. He's been in the media basically all his life. Of course, many of you know that he was on the show, The Apprentice. I never did watch it much, just a couple little times, not even a full episode. But what I want to just kind of get you to think about, Trump is a businessman. He knows what needs done. And one of the things, just look what the media is doing, even though they cannot understand. He is controlling them. And have you noticed that just this picture here, they are always trying to make him look, kind of foolish. The media hates Trump along with the deep state. I can't say that enough. But the Michigan governor, Gretchen Whitmer, moonwalked back her idiotic declaration about the drug to treat the Chinese Wuhan virus. Now she asked the Fed for help. If you remember, not long ago, the Michigan Department of Licensing and Regulatory Affairs threatened doctors with administrative action if they prescribed chloroquine and hydroxyquine to treat Chinese Wuhan virus. Of course, the big thing about it is they have not run through the FDA like the government and the officials, quote unquote, hadn't gone through the test. Well, Trump is that law that he is looking to pass or pass that if you want to try, you come to the end of your life and you want to try anything. So he allows it. It has not always been that way. But the statement prescribing hydroxychloroquine or chloroquine without further proof of efficiency for treating COVID-19 or with intent to stockpile the drug may create shortage for patients with lupus, rheumatoid arthritis, and other ailments for which chloroquine and hydroxychloroquine are proven treatments. Read the letter. Again, these are drugs that have not been proven scientifically or medically to treat COVID-19. And the crazy thing about this, it's been around for 20 years. So we already know what side effects, what actually is happening with it, what it's doing, what it does. And, hey, let's try it. Let's do it. Okay. So, the Michigan officials removed the language threat from the letter. Now the state actually requested help from the Fed. It's like, oops, they need help now. So what do? They go to the government and Trump. It's as if Michigan Democrats didn't want people to recover from the Chinese Wuhan virus. Get that. That is their narrative. And her reaction, the governor's reaction, mimicked that of many of our fellow Democrats who mocked President Trump for announcing that a potential cure seemed imminent. Do you see what is happening? They hate Trump. The Democrats and the liberals and the deep state and the media basically are showing they hate America. They're trying to destroy us. Man, it really aggravates me. So, go ahead and click on the link. I'll try to remember to put the link in the bottom of in the description of the video. I have forgotten a few times. I apologize for that. Okay. Next one. Coronavirus. How NYC or New York City health officials helped kill the country with racial politics and lies. Man, I'll tell you what, the Democrats and the deep state, the liberals, I keep saying it, but man, they hate America. So what do you think about a health commissioner who says that even brief contact with the police or indirect exposure is associated with lasting harm to people's physical and mental health? How about a city epidemiologist, who announces, we as a public health department have really been trying to frame criminal justice system involvement as an exposure. So the NYC health officials and Mayor Bill de Blasio, defuncto, whatever, had been telling people to go about their normal lives as recently as early as last month. They also recommended attending Chinatown's Lunar New Year Parade and Festival on January 25th. So, hey, life was supposed to be okay. And implied the real danger was bigotry. Now, de Blasio has gone to the other extreme, pushing for a shelter-in-place and threatening to shut down churches permanently. Oh, this is frustrating. Yet extremes should be expected from the extremists, the liberals. And the latter status is why, whatever the next pandemic was going to be, the NYC administration wasn't going to be ready for it. Because educator, epidemiologist, or whatever the job in the Big Apple, it's all racism. All racism. All the time. You see, they just are trying to detract, take down. We had a good economy. Everything was happening. Trump was succeeding, and he will succeed again. It will come back. He is slowly getting them into the place. He is exposing. Trump is exposing the deep state, the media, the Democrats, the liberals. He's exposing. He is a nationalist. He loves America. He's putting America first. So he is exposing them. So take heart. Take heart. So go ahead and click on this article, and I just kind of wanted to bring out some more info about what is happening. It's like 2-3 times a day articles are coming out, and they're actually showing that how bad the liberals hate this country and the media hates this country. So thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe, you share, and you connect with us on our social media channels. I'm going to try to get to where I really start sharing these videos on the social media channels. So thank you very much. Click the link, our sponsor, and go ahead and check that out. And we look forward to bringing you the next video.